Or just have to meds or jam or jam. Oh, yeah. Or just have to meds or jam or jam. No. MMA. There's a beauty to the philosophy of MMA. MMA is an example of sort of like when you play chess. If your queen side attack is not working, you have to shift your focus elsewhere. So if queen side not work, you have to go center. If center not work, you have to go king side. You know what I mean? So you have, just like how you have, opening, middle game, end game, you have queen side, middle, and king side. Right? So with that in mind, yeah, that never gets old, right? So with that in mind, what happens when whatever whatever it is that you're approaching, whether it's like, new female interest, new love interest, whatever it is, and you see say it not to pan out the way you really want it pan out, or anything, even my own endeavors, where you have a page, you want it to reach a certain place. Yeah, alright. Yeah, you want to reach a certain place. And then you find out, say, but me I lean too much over here, so me have some other page. It's just like when people have picnic. Everybody can know who the favorite is. And you don't want the kids knowing who the favorite is. That's not nice. You know what I mean? So the point is, we have to learn when and how to shift focus. As them say, never putting all your eggs in one basket. It's kind of like the difference between having 5 $1,000 bills versus the 5 grand where you have in your hand. If you lose that 5 grand there, you lose the whole 5 grand. But if you lose one $1,000 bill, you only lose 1,000 out of the 5 what you did have. So you go from having 5 to having 4. Versus if you did just lose the whole $5,000, all of that gone. And if that was the only money what you did have, that's it for you. You see how life work? Yeah. So, I'm going through some of that even with my, again, different endeavors some I have. Some I have to move smart. You have some people where them treat you like they can afford to kind of put you down. Not put you down in terms of like how you put down a dog. Like lower your priority to them. Nothing wrong with that, because it happened to the best of we. But just know that I'm going to do the same thing. If I was your number 1 and you put me at number like 8, I will put you at my number 8 too. You know what I mean? A reciprocity the thing name. And it's not a spite thing. It's just when they contract, you contract too. it's a little bit of the reverse of what Bruce Lee tell you. Because it's not a fight. In a fight, you have to move when they move away. You contract to let them come to you. But that's in a fight. But when it comes to now effort and initiative and interest, when you say them interests deep, lower them. You have to lower them. And it don't matter who it is. Who it is. It don't matter who it be. Concubine, baby mother, side chick, the wifey. It no matter who it is. Yeah? Even your bridging them. You understand? But I say it one time already, You have some people where they might get up and tell you, oh, I'm busy. Okay, you're busy struggling. You're busy being broke. Alright, cool. No problem. My busy go count though. Yeah? I'ma make it count. Yeah? MIC. I'ma make it count. That's the difference. You know, that is the ultimate difference. You can't catch me. Yeah, sorry about that. I got distracted. Yeah. So you're not gonna catch me like that. You know what I mean? Look at all this. You see that? We're looking for reciprocity, guys. Yeah, see there? See there? Yeah. Yeah, man, get like even. Equal, opposite forces. You understand? See it there? This we want from people. You understand? Equal in length. Equal in what? Intensity. Yeah? That way I look for. So anyway, as usual, little bit of laundry there. Right? Little bit. Right? Little bit of laundry there. Little bit. Right? So, if you see me here, it's kind of that. So I'm gonna just hang them out and then go about my business. Right? We have to handle with business because guess what? At the end of the day, you know, on social media, them encourage you to make reels. I used to hate the idea of making them. But no, I was like, alright. And then, alright, Instagram and TikTok, they were very guilty of this. All their videos had to be like 60 seconds back in the day. And it used to piss me off. Because it's like, what am I going to do for 1 minute? Every woman used to cuss about a minute man. And now you're asking me to be a minute man. You know, it's one of the reasons why there are people who, when they talk to me, they're like, oh, type. And I say, yo, nah. If you don't want to listen to the voice note, delete it. Just delete the voice note if you don't want to listen to me. I'm govern. I'm good. Just delete the voice note. If you don't want to hear me, delete it. So yeah. I'ma make it count. MIC. CIA. You remember CIA? Did I tell you? Commitment, interest, attraction. You have to have CIA. You understand? You have to have CIA. So, this is a note to me and a note to you. A note to self and a note to you. Yeah, alright. I just got a flashback of Attack on Titan. You know, to you 2,000 years from now. For those who know, you know that. That's the Attack on Titan people, you know. So, I'm running this to about the 9-minute mark and then, you know, go about my business. Watch out. Bro, why this? Yeah, you're making it look like I have like, you know what I mean? Don't do that. You're making me think like, you're making me feel like it is a bird's nest. What's wrong with you? Yeah. Hold on there. Yeah, so this is one of the, you know, wrapping uniforms, you know what I mean? I have the other tam to go with this, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know, so sometimes it's wrapping time, but if it's not wrapping time, you know how it go. When we just have for meds, when we jam. When we just have for meds, when we jam.